If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here with the first part of the Sticker Play with Lady Cree collaboration. This collaboration features 10 of us, and all of the other ladies will be listed below with links to their channels. And I would recommend that you subscribe to each one of them because you never know what's going to happen and you'll need to be subscribed. This collaboration is happening in 2 parts. The first part is today on Tuesday, June 6th. And the second part will be 2 weeks later on Tuesday, June 20th. We will be posting at 5 p.m. Central Time, and the purpose of this collaboration is to give you inspiration on how to use stickers and ephemera. 2 things that almost all of us have, and 2 things that a lot of us don't use. So I was happy to join this collaboration. Thank you, Lady Cree, for asking. And it forced me to look at stickers in a different way because I do have stickers, I do have ephemera, but very rarely, if I'm going to be honest, do I use them. But a lot of the kits come with them. I know we've picked them up at Tuesday morning. There's sticker aisles at Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and Michael's. So we just need to think of creative ways to use them. And so I'm hoping that between the 10 of us, we can show you some inspiration and give you some ideas. So let me show you what I made for this particular round. For each of the 2 dates, we are to make at least 2 projects. We could do more if we want to, but we have to make at least 2. So let me show you what I've used. I decided to go way back on a lot of these things. So this could be like a vault collaboration project too, but it's for the sticker collaboration this time. But I did go into the vault and pull out a lot of things that I've had that I've never used or I haven't used in a long time, like these Spellbinders Labels 8. This was one of the first die sets that I bought when I started crafting about 11 or 12 years ago. And I used to use this so much because it was one of the few that I had. And I haven't used this in a long time. So I pulled that out. Now this is something I've had probably 3-4 years now. It's part of the Ultimate Card Kit or kit that Diamond Press did as a Today's Special Value back a few years ago on Home Shopping Network. So I had not used any of the products in there, and there were multiple die sets. These are just 4 of the die sets, and then there are a couple slimline ones also. So I used one of the square ones there. This is the landscape gift bag die set, and this is from Simply Made Crafts. I have made a couple purses with this. I made a black and gold purse with this one time, and that bag that I made, if any of you remember, the bee purse that I made for a swap was made with this. So I haven't pulled this out in a while, so I used this. I used just the handle on this daytime tote bag because I really don't like the handle that came in that other die set. Then I opened this for the first time. This is Luxury Centura Pearl double-sided ivory cardstock. It's a pearlescent. It's 310 GSM, and it is in an A3 size. So you can see this is a big old sheet. You could do a lot with it. I got this in this color. I got a couple other colors, and it is great for building projects and construction. Then we get into the stickers. I used one of these La Petite stickers from Hobby Lobby that I haven't used in forever. And then I was looking on the shelf for a particular paper pad, and I found this envelope, and it was a white mailing envelope, and I was like, what's this? The mailing date on it was like sometime early 2017. So evidently I've had it a while. I didn't even know what was in there. So I pulled it out, and it was this Posh collection that I had gotten from Peachy Cheap in 2017. Now, this came in right on time, so it must have meant that I was supposed to use it because of some of the things that are in there. But this collection was really popular, and I remember that I really wanted it, and you see it's been sitting there for a long time. So it's got enamel dots, then there's ephemera and cards of all different sizes, and then there's a sticker sheet. As you can see, I've used quite a few of the stickers off of here. And then there are papers. I have my scraps that I have left that I haven't used. Most of what I have left, other than these half sheets, I have pretty much most of that sheet. Then there are some cut aparts that I haven't used, and they're cut aparts on both sides. So, and then one sheet of paper left. So that is what I used. So the first thing that I made is this card, and I used that diamond press square to cut out a pattern square with these decorative edges, and then I used some of the square ephemera cards from that pack from Simple Stories, and I put those up on foam strips so that they have some dimension. And then I used some taller foam squares to put this hello up there. Then there is this young lady here, and I thought this went very well. She had on a yellow shirt and like this blue, green, and white plaid skirt. So I thought that went well enough together. I used some of the enamel dots, and then on the inside, I used some of the larger cards out of that card pack to mat with. I used one of the ephemera pieces that says "Make It Happen," that looks like a little label for a tag or a tab, and then this cupcake picture. And the person that this is going to is starting to make cupcakes for people. So I thought this was perfect because there were several cupcakes and several things like "Make It Happen," "Shine, You Got This." So since she's starting off this venture, I thought this would be really good for her. So that's the inside, and then on the back it just has my stamp, and then I used a piece of the paper just to tie in the back. So that's the first thing. Then I covered a journal. I have still several of these journals, and I gave a whole lot of them away back several years back. But my husband worked for a group that did a lot of events, and so he worked for an association, but it was a marketing association. And so he had these notebooks, and he had probably like 20, 25 of them. And he said, "You want these for scrapbooking?" And I was like, "Sure." So I remember I gave Cheryl and Tamika one. I sent ones out in racks. And I remember Tamika did Who Scrapped the World. In case you don't know, she did a video that she did one of these. She covered one in a shabby chic way. So I thought, you know, she'll need a notebook. My friend will need a notebook to keep notes on what she's doing, who she's doing it for, blah, blah, blah. So I just decided to simply cover this one with the paper, one of the papers, and then I used one of the cut apart ephemera. Well, no, this is one of the card ephemeras. Then here is one of the ephemera arrows, the cupcake sticker. Then on the back, what I did in the space where there is this elastic band, I covered it up to here, and then I covered it here, and the elastic is here and here. And so I use stickers to cover that gap. And I think it works fine. It's, you know, says pencil it in, follow your dreams, important, moving on. And I just thought that was a unique way to cover up that space and its motivation. So inside, on the first inside cover, I added one of the cards, Make It Happen. And then on the back, there is a folder. And then I used one of the cards that said Dream Big. And then in various places throughout the book, I've added stickers or ephemera pieces. Like there's another one. That's a sticker. There's another sticker. There's a sticker of a donut. Arrow sticker. Saw one as I was flipping through here. Yep. Seriously. This one is one of the sticker squares of a cupcake. And I think there are a couple more. Yep. Make It Happen is there. This balloon sticker is here. And then on the first page, there is a heart sticker. So I like the way this turned out. I didn't want to put a whole lot of embellishments or anything on it because I know her. She's, number one, that's not her style. And then number two, it gets caught on things if she's putting this in a bag or anything like that. So that is piece number 2. And then lastly, I made a gift bag to put it in. So here is the gift bag made out of that heavyweight Centura pearl from Crafter's Companion. I used sticker hearts in the corner. Those are little stickers. This is one of the ephemera rectangles, but I used that die to cut it down to a shape. Then I added a sticker here because there are flowers in this corner and I kind of wanted to offset that with something. And then I just added enamel dots. On the handles, I added enamel dots also. Then on the back, I kind of cut out one of the squares again in the shape. Then added a sticker that says Sparkle and Shine. Again, I have 2 little heart stickers on the corners and then the enamel dots on the handle. On the inside, I added a strip of the floral paper in the bottom. That is this paper here. And then last but not least, I also cut out a label to put on the bottom with my stamp on there. So this will fit in here. And then I have a few little goodies that are going to go in here also. It's a very sturdy bag. I was going to say box, but this is a bag. Very sturdy bag. So there are a couple other little goodies that I will have in there also. So I also have a little tag that I made to go with it. And I was going to hang it off of there, but then when I hung it, it just wasn't doing it for me. So I'm probably going to either add this to tissue paper when I put the tissue in there, or I might end up putting it in this book. So it could be something that you could use as a bookmark in addition to the ribbon one that's in here. So I will decide what to do with that, but I did make that too. So this is part 1 of my entry for this collaboration about stickers and ephemera. Trying to get it all in here, but it's not working. There we go. So stay tuned for 2 more weeks. On the 20th, I'll be back with some other project, and I'll be focusing on stickers and ephemera once again. Everybody is listed below. As you know, there will probably be giveaways, and I will definitely be having a giveaway after this collaboration is over. Not quite sure yet what I'm going to be giving away, but I definitely will be having one. So as I said, if you want to participate and you want to be eligible for giveaways, follow everybody's directions on their videos. So I will give you what you need to do on my second video, but make sure that you are commenting, on this video also. And then I look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks. Now hop on to the next person. Again, they're all listed below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.